Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's the big checklist, so let's get going. Let's just do some stuff. A bit tight today, so give me some leeway. Right. My world tour. Yes, we're on into episode whatever it is, 20. Well, I don't know. Which makes us go all around the world. There's all the places I've been, lots of airports missing. A lot of these in Australia was just flying from strip to strip when I saw a strip. This is almost correct. There's a few down here that's missing. These are more or less correct, and I haven't put all the ones in here yet. I haven't ready. So today's flight is a little from SAVE in Argentina. We just popped out of Chile for a while, and so SAVE to SAVC, and it's only a little quick flight, and it'll be ever so quick. Why is that over here? One IFR. Yeah, okay, and it's in a longitude, the Cessna, I think it's Cessna Citation Longitude. So the reason I'm doing the longitude rather than my little steam gauge planes, which I quite like, is because when I get to the Malvinas, I've got to go, let's do a proper curve, straight line over to here. I've got to go to Cape Town. That's a weird airport, lots of weird stuff going on there. So I've got to come down to here, down to the bottom, down here, off to Malvinas without getting into all their security. I've got to ask permissions to go in there. They're like a run giant mats over the whole thing. I've got to pop over to South Africa, and then we're going to continue up through up the Rift Valley, wherever that is, and continue up over Nepal, and then we're going to come back down and do a lot of twist all the way back to my home base at Norwich. And that means I have travelled the whole world, not in real time, but yeah, in real time. The only time I did speed it up was these flights, but next time I do it, the next time I let me just check I'm actually streaming. Oh, I am streaming. I'm going to do this like live. Now, I've looked at my other little planes, the other planes, and they don't really have the fuel. Now, I usually fly infinite fuel, but I've decided this time to start, from now on, doing the fuel calculations, because I'm having to do it for I've got a navigation skill test tomorrow. Not a check ride, skill test tomorrow. So just with pizza and sandwiches. So I've got to fill in my pilot log, and we're going to get across here. So that might be interesting. Where are you going, Stilton? Quiet. So that's where we are today, and Stilton's going to go woof. That's my top, by the way. So here we are, and I'll just show you exactly where we are. Okay. Shh. Quiet, Stilton. So today's flight, we're in Navigraph here. It's also sim brief. It's just about long enough this runway to take off. I think we'll manage. We'll manage to get out of that. I'm going to have to make sure that the toilet flushing in flight effects is off, and it's really just a straight flight and a little dog leg, because we have to get off the airway here, down to Commodore Riva di Vala, General Enrique Mosconi. They're all named after generals. So it's not VFR. I don't need to worry about height much. There doesn't seem to be, that I could see. I mean, there's some. Let's turn off the heights around here. It's pretty high up, but we'll be doing really high. I can't remember it depends what they decide. I can't remember what my flight plan was, but so we've got some A-class airspace up here. It's not like some of these other airports, like down here. Why can't I see the airspaces? Have I turned them off? No, okay. So there are airspaces down here. I just can't seem to see them. What map have I got this? Oh, hang on, low. That's better. I need to be in low. So there are airspaces around here that I need to worry about. So once I get into the control area, what we got? Class A, Class B, Class C. So we'll probably be coming into controlled airspace there, and then we've got. So this is just a filter down to the ground, and let's have a look. Just coming into the airport here, and that's it. It's long enough, and it's got an ILS, so that will help. It looks like a nice day. The sun's going down, but if it gets a bit too dodgy, I've got some approaches. I want ILS 25. Which one do I want? That one. Okay, add to that route. Okay, so has that put it in? Yeah. I want to come down. So I'll probably have vectors as normal. They'll probably tell me to go straight to the. I really want to go to Cabot, so that's where I'm going. I'll ignore their vectors. Straight down to there. Looking at the airport, you're taking off at. It's 7,851, so it's full flaps. I don't know the performance for these planes. I should look it up, but I'm sure. Amanda, let's see if Amanda's here. Amanda, are you here? And so it's 7,851 would be.
Yes, I'm here, Steve. What do you need?
I need the V speeds for Cessna Citation Longitude. I can't help you with that, Steve.
The V speeds for the Cessna Citation Longitude are V1 is 112 knots, VR is 114 knots, and V2 is 118 knots.
Repeat? She told me. Don't believe it.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Could you give me those V speeds again? Well done, look at that.
The V speeds for the Cessna Citation Longitude are V1 is 112 knots, VR is 114 knots, and V2 is 118 knots.
Well, I'm just going to average that as 115. Thanks, Amanda. I didn't know that. Okay, so yeah, this is.
You're welcome, Steve. Anything else you need?
Yeah, no, fine. Fine for the moment, thank you. So it's just a little takeoff. There's no departure chart.
Steve, let me know if you need anything else.
Will Roger. So yeah. So that's
not clear what you said. Say again.
Oh, never mind. Then we've got the approach, and I think probably the approach, if I put it on the map, is this approach. I think it's this approach. It looks like it is. It's the Eggy Goo. It says RNAV star approach, but I'm using the OLS final approach. So we're just be coming in here. I'm looking for heights on here. So flight 5,000, above 5,000, above 4,000. I don't know. So very likely. How big is this mountain? Where's the mountains here? That's 3,000. Yeah, we do want to keep a bit high. So they'll probably give me a descent here. Oh gosh, look. Didn't notice these mountains. Yeah, a bit tricky. Yeah, stay above 5,000 here. So that's a constraint there. And we'll be coming into on the ILS, which I'm going to make a note of right now. I've got my V5. I don't like my V5. I want my V7. So it's 1103.254 degrees, and it's CR. I won't need the VOR or anything like that. So the ILS, it's got a DME on it anyhow. So 4,000, 2,000. Yep, standard sort of thing, really. 2,000. Approach 3 degrees. Nothing exciting. We're probably coming in at what? Amanda, what's the approach speed for a Cessna? Cessna. Oh, I forgot what it was called.
The approach speed for a Cessna Citation Longitude is typically around 100 to 110 knots, but it can vary based on weight and conditions.
So about 500 feet per second, I think. That seems to be relatively straightforward. The decision altitude says it's 364, but if I can't see altitude, we'll go around. I think possibly we'll be all right. What is the circle? So, oh, right, okay. So it's where's the? So it's straight on, pop round, and then there's a holding pace at Vunel. Now I've never done a holding point before, so don't know. I'm sure that's in the autopilot has that in. Right, and the airport information, it's let's see, it's all A. Everything's back to the apron, so I'm not going to be much of a problem. We're coming at runway 25, most probably. So I'll probably stop by then, so it's either A or B, I think. Yeah, okay. So that's the plan. Let's just make sure I get the approach plate on. Yeah, okay, so there's no anything out of here, so I'm going to have to vector myself to Dorsey straight away, so I'll dial that in. Once we get airborne, I don't know what runway they're going to let me take off at. Let's just have a look. 1 knots, runway 23, so the runway's 4 knots. Well, there's not much there. And we'll just have a quick look at the rev at the airports. At SAVE, it is, what's the rev like? 230 at 6 knots, everything's fine. Dew point, is that good? Oh, a bit cold there. Oh yes, because we're going south now, aren't we? Humidity 28, 1018, but that might be different when we get there. There's no 80s there. Okay, and the other airport, whoops, the other airports was SAVE-SAVC. Let's look at the weather there, and we've got sort of similar really. Okay, right, let's get this plane going. Move that out of the way. Chatter synced because I'm not moving. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll just get that set up. Go back to flights. Okay, right, now here we are. So we are this is oh look, I've left all the doors open. So this is the why can't I move? I think things are loading. Oh, okay, yeah, I've left everything open. So this is the Cessna Citation, and this is Longitude, and this is nice. Look, it's got all details. This is a stock plane as well. I've left everything open. I'm so sorry. Yeah, come on. Let's close the door. Poop. Oh, I didn't want to go in. I want to close it all up. I've left all the flaps open. Look, I've left the petrol open. We'll close that on. There we go. Sorry guys, I've got to I've left everything open, but it's nice to see all the gizmos. They've done a good job with a stock plane like this. I'm assuming it's a stock plane. There's a big door there. Oh dear. Anything else? Oh, there's a crew. What's that? Standby rudder door. Oh, okay. So it's got all the doors. A little bit jittery, I think the movement is today. Not sure why. Come on, see, let's go under. Can I go under? Oh, goodness sake. There doesn't seem to be an EFB for this, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. There we go. And close that. Close it. Pop. I think that's everything. I've closed. I opened. Oh, what have we got? Oh, we've got an angle of attack thing. We've got an angle of attack monitor thing, PTO. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. That's not a PTO. Some sort of, might be another angle. It's full of angle of attack meters and stuff like that. That will, if That's the pitot as well. That's a static air, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure. These are all sorts of weird looking instruments. I'm not going to find out where it is. Okay, let's get in. Let's turn off the helpers. Pop. Let's get in the plane. First thing to do is to MSFS realistic is to turn off. Make sure the toilet's turned off. So all enabled. Lavatory flush off, and we've got cockpit ambience off, cabin chatter off, breathing off. You know, I mean, I could just turn them off really. I don't know. I mean, yeah, let's turn it off, because sometimes it just gets annoying when you have people going to the toilet every 5 minutes. Right, okay, so let's get the checklist out. Pop. There we go. So I've got the route already in the flight planner and in Navigraph as well, because it's IFR, of course, it would be in there. So let's get this flight going. So I've done that. Cockpit, that's okay. Covers and batteries are connected. Cockpit standby switch is on. Now, where are all these switches? Standby switch is power on. There we go. Emergency switch to arm. There, all the switches are up here. Okay, to arm. Landing gear is down. Battery switches on. They're down here. Let's turn the batteries on. All the batteries are on. Power source as desired. That's fine. No external. Exterior, interior lights as required. Exterior lights as required. Starting the APU. APU, where's the APU? Oh, it's down here. That's it. Yeah, I've got that set down here somewhere. Right, APU is on. APU knob to start. There we go. APU stabilizes. Let's see where the APU is. Where's the APU on here? Yeah. Can't see the APU. Oh, there's the APU. There it is. So it's stabilizing. Let's get RPMs. Wait till it stabilizes. Careful with the temperature. I don't want to break it again. Okay, is that right? APU bleed. There's the APU bleed. APU bleed. Boop. Oop, I don't know where the APU bleed is. APU bleed. Gosh, these are all different. This isn't steam gauge, is it? APU bleed would be...
System test, okay.
APU bleed would be down here, wouldn't it? Bleed air. Pedal adjust. Oh, this is all very nice, isn't it? APU bleed. APU bleed. APU generator switch is on. APU generator switch is on, correct. It's actually flashing, but it's not going there. Sometimes it's annoying. Maybe if I go out here, I'll go to there. No, never mind. Environmental controls as desired. Let's have a quick look at the environmental controls. Whoop, get back up. We'll work this out one day. What we got then? We'll just do it to normal. Yeah, we go. Put it to cabin temperatures to normal. Okay, exterior inspection. All done. Everything's done. We've been out. We've had a look. Thrust receiver, battery door secure. Okay, cockpit preparation complete. APU knob is on. I've just done that. I thought I just did that. Okay, that's right. APU start. Oh, okay. External power, trim set to take off. Trims are automatic. V-speeds are set. Ah, the V-speeds. Right. V-speeds, take off V-speeds must be set. So that is down here, in here, isn't it? So there's the rate and fuel. So let's look at the rate and fuel. V-speeds, the rates. Do you know, have I set the right? Okay. Operating rate. Set empty rate. Okay, backspace. No, I don't want that. Payload, got no passengers. Take off, fuel on board. That's fine. Fob sink. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that'll do. Fuel on board sink. Landing. Don't know what all that's going to be, I'm afraid. Next. Okay, so we want the V speeds. No, not that. Back. Oh, that's interesting. How do you get back to the main menu then? Right, V speeds. Performance. Takeoff data. Runway, V speeds, takeoff data, runway, weather, origin, back, speed bugs, all on. V speed must be set, but where? All on. Okay, V speeds are all set. I think that's what that means. I press the button and it doesn't do anything. Let's see where it takes me. Oh, it takes me to here. Yeah, the V speeds are all set. There we go. Check the quantity. Engine dry motor is recommended before an engine to within. Skip. Okay, before starting engines, parking brake set, wheel chocks removed, cabin door is closed, starting engines, throttles to idle. The right engines run stop button to 1. Ah, this is down here, isn't it? Let me get down there. Whoops. I haven't got these in the right order. Okay, so here we go. Start it up. Right engine set to 1. Engine set to 1. The right engine stops to... Ah, okay. Cancel 1. Start pressure. Let's just set the start pressure. Verify the bleed air pressure available is at least 32 psi. Where's the start pressure? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, the start pressure's up there. Right, I probably haven't got the bleed air on. So on, where's the bleed air? Engine bleed, APU bleed, flow, pressurization. Okay. Right engine start button. Right engine start button push. Okay. Okay. Anything happening? Start pressure. Verify the bleed air pressure is available. Now, I'm not putting the bleed air pressure into the engines, am I? So, I need to find the bleed pressure. Engine bleed normal, APU bleed normal. Cabin altitude. Gravity flow. Nose down. Hydraulics. Push the bleed air over. Maybe it's over that side. Bleed air. It keeps telling me it's down here. Start pressure. Okay. Interesting. There's the start pressure. Nothing happening. Start pressure is 32 psi. There we go, yes. Right engine start button until combustion. Oh, I've got to keep it down. Okay. Oh, something's happening. That's good. Yeah, hold it down. That sounds like combustion to me. Okay. That's right. Stabilized. 30% NG. ITT rise. Try to no oil pressure rise by 30%. Where's my oil pressure? That's fine. Okay, that was quite easy. Throttles to idle. Okay, left engine. Oh, okay, it seems quite straightforward. I will do that one as well. Just look how easy that is to start. The other one's starting up. Listening for combustion. Of course, I can't look at the thing and see that at the same time. Okay, we've got both engines going. Oil pressure is fine, coming up, that's good. Start pressure verified greater than 32. Left engine starter push. Engine instruments is fine. All right, that's all on then. Right, now it says battery low is off because the alternators are come on. Parking brake is on. Engine instruments, that's it, we're done. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Okay, now before taxi, flight controls free, speed brake retracted. Now I've got the speed brake set on one of these. Which one have I got it on? I've got the speed brake set to something. Where have I got the speed brake on? That's throttle. Yeah, well, yeah, I know. Okay, the speed brakes. Well, I'll have to do them manually, I think. I've got that set somewhere. Is it this? No, doesn't matter. We won't need it. Flaps set for takeoff. Takeoff position 1 or 2. Okay, now the flaps are, we'll go to 2. There we go. Now check altitude and display. Depending for altitude and heading. Okay, right, we've got, we don't have the flight plan in here yet, but we will send it to the avionics because I am not typing it all in. Assuming dismiss export load active flight plan. There it is. Right, we're in. Good. Get rid of. Right, so we've got a flight plan now. Home flight plan. Fantastic. Now let's just have a quick look at the charts then. So Dorsey is where we really want to get to. So that would be a direct to Dorsey when we've taken off, and we want to be up there. Okay, so everything seems to be on. Let's get the lights going. So taxi light, we want recognition lights. I've been like having the panel up, thanks. That's arms, that anti-collision wing tip pack seat belts. Okay, sit down, you lot. Nothing else till we're in the air. Before taxi, altimeters are set. Well, we don't know anything yet, so I'm going to call the tower. Now, where's clearance? Okay. Just get that selected. Brigadier Antonio Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, request IFR clearance and QNH. Let's see what they say. Or that might not be. I'm not sure they're going to give me anything. Where am I? I'm at save, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Golf Sierra Charlie, information is current. Cleared to Comodoro after departure. Fly radar vectors Dorsey, then as filed. Runway 23, initial climb 6000. Departure on 125.39er. Squawk 2315.
2315. Initial climb runway 23. Initial climb to 6000. Okay. After departure, fly radar vectors Dorsey, runway 23, initial climb 6,000 feet, departure on 125.39, squawk 2315, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. I'll just check I've got all that set. 2315.
Charlie, read back correct.
So I've got that. So initial to 6,000 feet. So let's get this now. It's it's one of these that I really like. Okay, so because you got buttons on it, you see, grr. Right, let's put the flight director on. Boop, flight director on. Good. I want a heading of. Where's my headings on here? Here we are. I don't need. Sorry, altitude of 6,000 feet. Oh, not minus 6,000. That was quick. We got. Don't need heading yet. Or stick. I don't need nav yet, but I will need. Well, it looks like I'm just turning right, really, and just let it take the strain now. Where's the gear lever on here? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's on that side. Okay, well, obviously 2 pilot job. Okay, everything's working. Be back correct. Right, let's go and taxi then. Okay. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Request taxi to the active.
I'll request taxi to the active runway for you.
No, not you. Oh dear. Alright, go on then. Why's my...
Tower.
Oh,
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Why has she done that? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed Amanda's button. Dear. Never mind. Once we're in flight, I'm going to do it to... Oh.
Runway 23 taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Runway 23 via Alpha Bravo, Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. Right, let's get the parking brake off now. I've got a new key for brake. Which doesn't work. Oh, what's happened? Oh, it did work. That's a proper handbrake when you used to have, reminds me of the one on the 200SX I used to have. Okay, right, off we go then. Now, I don't know where 23 is, so I just need my airport on here. Just to make sure. So, runway 23. So if I'm taking off runway 23, it's downwards, isn't it? Oh, that means I've got to backtrack a bit. Never mind. Not entirely sure of this runway. Oh yeah, you can see the
Golf Sierra Charlie, cross runway 05.
well, much choice, have I? Cross runway 05, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Right, now before we do anything, okay, brakes are working. Handbrake on. Right, let me just, oh, what's happened here? I just want to check settings for this. Custom. Now, you see, every time I don't want low end. Don't want ultra because I'm finding it's a little bit janky with my studio drivers. So we want there, and our trees will drop down because that eats up most of it. Apply and save. VSync 6. That all seemed to work okay. So we go back. Okay.
No takeoff.
Yeah, I know. Got the parking brake. So I've got to backtrack all the way down the runway. Just check. No traffic. So I've got to go. Oh, he gave me permission, didn't he? Or she? Yeah. So I've got to get used to this one because with the big Atlantic flight I've got to do. I'm going to do it live. I'm not going to do it sped up or anything. So I've got to go all the way down to the end. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. It's the middle of nowhere. I wonder what they do here. Who knows? There's quite a nice little landing in the Piaggio the other day, but yeah. Are you enjoying the flight already? Talk to Amanda.
I'm focused on the flight, Steve.
She's so professional. Oh dear. So the sun is going down. I think it's going to get, because we're going east. East is least, west is best. I know that because that's variation, deviation, compass deviation. So it might get dark quite quickly. I can see the sun going down. And we're also quite south. I don't know if that means anything. Really. Don't know. Go all the way down here. Actually, in terms of a stock plane, this is really very good. I don't think I bought it. I'm sure this is a stock plane. Yeah, you can see the ring sock. You can see where the ring's coming. That's like 10 knots. What? Whoa! Slow down. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. Aviate, navigate, communicate. So this is not designed for this runway. Except for an emergency, maybe. I haven't worked out any sort of performance for this. Yeah, so it's going to be full speed ahead, I think. Okay, let's stop here for a bit. Golf Bravo Sierra 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 Charlie. Could I have the QNH for this airport? I don't know if I've got the correct QNH for it.
Golf Sierra Charlie QNH 1018.
QNH 1018 Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. So it's 0018. At least it's in hectopascals. Let's go over there. Might as well do Amanda's, although Amanda's not. Oh, it's done it both. Okay, so they're cross-linked. Very good. So it says we're 160 feet. Okay, so I'm going to climb ahead. Oh no, I'm on my 2-3, so I can't just turn right. Yeah, I've got to take off, turn left, and then head towards Dorsey. So I'm going to put the nav on, just in case. Do I want the nav on? Not just yet. I do want the altitude mode coming on though. Yeah, so we'll get off, we'll come up to 6,000 feet and then we'll do a left. Is that right? Turn left. This is why I'm not a good pilot. Turn left, head towards Dorsey on a heading of, what is heading is this? 130. So if I put the heading bug on 130, where's 130? Yeah, is that right? No. No. 130. Is that right? I don't see how that's correct. Interesting. It says Dorsey. But on here it says Dorsey direct track 133. 9133, yeah. So what's this showing? Oh yeah, I'm just an idiot. Ignore me. I'm being an idiot. Silly me. 210. There we go. Okay, take off only. So I don't know what that means. Right, okay. So let's just look at my V speeds. Where's my V speeds? Oh, they're up the top there. Okay, so right. Okay, so it was takeoff speed was 115. So off we go. Let's go. Handbrake off. Okay. ATPL. Altitude done. Landing lights on. Taxi off. And we'll do the rest of it. Seatbelt. Does this work? Oh, the HUD doesn't work. Oh, never mind. Right, off we go. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Quiet. Let's do that again. I'm full teeth today.
Golf Sierra Charlie, not clear what you said. Say again.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, we're ready for departure. No, I'm not flying this plane. I think I flew it once before, so we'll have a look.
Golf Sierra Charlie, runway 23, winds 360 at 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Okay. So I need 115 takeoff. So I think we're going to get that pretty quickly. Oh, I'll do a little bit more. 110, 115, and we're up already. Look at that. So make sure we're up 500 feet. Yeah, we're up. Gear up. I can't remember if I had the gear right, so I'll just bring that up. Thank you. Positive rate of climb. Flaps up. Where's the flaps gone? There we go. Okay, we're up to 6,000. We'll get up to 6,000.
Charlie, contact departure.
Contact departure, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Wow, we're getting up. This is quite nippy, isn't it? And we're going to turn, what was it, left. Now, I'm not happy with this view here. Yeah. Okay, autopilot on. Altitude home. Right, so we should, I want to go, right, come on, there we go. Right, 6,000 feet. No, turn left. The mountain's loading in. Wow, it's pretty pretty. Yeah, I know. The auto throttle is on. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know what auto throttle means. I don't know what auto throttle means. Yeah. I don't know what auto throttle means. For some reason I've decided to have the auto throttle. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what auto throttle means. I've got altitude mode on. Right, what does auto throttle mean? What have I got on? What's auto throttle? Is there a button I've pressed? No, not that. Thank you. Auto throttle is on. He wanted to put the auto throttle on. Yeah. Okay, auto throttle is on. So I go to the FMS speed. Okay, got altitude. Flight director is on. Speed. Oh, it's trying to keep my speed. That's what that meant up here. Okay, auto throttle 6,000 feet. And it's doing weird stuff. Never mind. Okay, let's just keep going. What I do need to do is turn over. Yeah, oh, it's keeping my speed. That's what the auto throttle does. Oh, never had one of them before.
Terrain.
Yeah, I know.
Terrain.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm just trying to get stabilized. Right.
Terrain.
Now, why is... I don't know why I'm turning. Well, I'm at 6,000 feet, it says. But why am I turning? Let's go direct to Marcy. Nav. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't put nav on. Duh. Okay, that was weird. It may have been to do with... I don't know why it was turning. Not sure. Doesn't matter. Okay, I can turn the landing lights off now. That was a bit dodgy. Okay, everyone, you can take your seatbelts off now. And I can put on some other things. That'll do. I need to combat departure. Where's departure? I don't have departure. Amanda, could you contact departure for me? So what errors have I got here? Hydrogen...
I can't contact departure until you hand over the comms to me.
Could you contact departure for me? Hydraulic generator is on. What does that mean?
I'll contact Comodoro departure for you.
Hydraulic generator is on. What's that then? Is that
Sierra Charlie, radar contact 15 south of Esquel at 6,000 feet, Esquel QNH
generator
1019.
APU
Climb 9,000,
is
turn
on?
right, heading 110, direct Dorsey when able. Then on course.
Don't know what that.
Esquel QNH 1019er, climb to 9,000. Right heading 110, direct Dorsey when able, then on course. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Okay, so I need to go to climb 8,000. Right, okay.
Esquel Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. B and HS Flight 6. Climbing through 6,000 feet up to 3,000
I don't need to do.
Requesting
Yeah,
to switch to
QNH.
Comodoro departure.
Right, so that's 1109. Oh, this is
Golf Sierra Charlie, Roger, contact Comodoro departure on 125.39.
right. I'm onto Dorsey now, and we are climbing up to 8,000. Are we not? Oh, I haven't done that yet. Will flight level change do it for us? No, where's flight level change?
Contacting Comodoro departure on 125.39.
Okay.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Hydraulic generator on.
Sierra Charlie. Good evening, maintaining 6,000.
Hydraulic generator on. Well, don't we want the hydraulic generator on? Is it the APU generator?
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, Comodoro departure, identified Ola Esquel QNH
Oh, no, put that on.
1019er.
Engine generator. I have no idea what that means, but we'll do it.
QNH 1019er. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
So I'm going to go to increase the speed. Let's get, where's my speed thing?
Golf Sierra Charlie, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Oh, so the speed is managed by itself. Okay, well, we'll just give it a bit of rally then. What did she say? Climbing flight level 230. It's a very quiet plane. Okay, and we'll just do 1,500 upwards. Well, everything seems to be okay. Now, I don't know what the hydraulic generator. It's hydro generator. What is that? So there's the auto throttle. Interesting. There's all the trim systems. Pressure, pedal adjust. None of these work. Batteries are on. What is a hydraulic generator? Is it up here? I don't know. Anyhow, let's look out the window now. That's what I've got to stop. That there. I don't need that working. Oh, there's nice views. Oh, I've left the panel open. That's no good. Can't do anything about that. I've left the panel open, everyone. That's the APU, isn't it? Okay, so that's the generator. Let's go down. So off. No. No. Okay. APU starter. Still says it on. Why am I pitching? Have I lost the autopilot again? Well, it's just a bit confused. Okay, now what is this then? Not up here. So I've turned that APU starter is off. APU bleed is normal. Bleed isolate. Cabin dump. Pressurization. Black reset. Engine bleed. Hydraulic. Oh. Does that mean one of my panels is open? Okay. Oh, I need to. I don't know what the transition altitude is here, but we'll have it standard barometer. Hydraulic generator on. Let's have a look at the checklist here. We are legging it. Hydraulic generator in flight. So before takeoff, ice protection. Where's the ice protection here? They're all over. Oh, they're all over here, are they? Maybe the button's over here somewhere. Well, let's put some stuff on. There we go. Hydraulic projection. No. Okay. For takeoff, V speeds. Speed not. FMS. That's what I didn't do. Oh, no, I did do. Ice protection. Steel lights. Normal takeoff. The indicator displayed as N1 matches command for each engine. Brakes, elevator control, auto throttle. After takeoff, landing gear flaps, throttle, ice protection, altimeters. Set to off prior to climbing. Okay. Still got that cruise. What did I do then? Altimeters. Starting engines. Monitor. Left engine start. Throttles idle. Engines monitor. Start pressure. Before parking brake. Engine dry motor. No. Cockpit press. Taxi. Before takeoff. Speed knob. Ice protection. Normal takeoff. Maybe it's just meant to be on. I don't know. Still hydraulic generator. Hydraulics. Hydraulics. We're looking for hydraulics. Cabin temp. Pressurization is normal. Heat exchange. Pressure mode normal. APU is off. Engine bleed air is normal. APU bleed air off. Nope. I'll put that on again. Right engine bleed off. Yeah. Nope. That didn't sound right, did it? I have no idea. Gravity cross flow. Open. I don't know. Fuel pump is normal. Standby. Ah, there's a button here behind it. Look, there's a button here. There's a button just here, up here. Hydraulic pumps, minimal. Power transfer. Pump B mode. Oh, I need to get over here. Come on. Oh, no. Did something, I don't know. Hydraulic gravity flow on. Now, what does this mean? Hydraulic pumps. Hydraulic pump generator on. Is that good? Your damper fail. Put all them on then. Okay. Auxiliary. Hydraulic generator. Power transfer. It's off. Right. Hydraulics on B. Power transfer. What's that mean? That looks good.
Golf Sierra Charlie, contact Comodoro Rivadavia Center
and on the gravity flow closed. Gravity cross flow. Okay, that looks alright. Yeah, I didn't see it. It was hiding.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Oh, okay. Right. It's all a bit of a mishmash here, but we're going. We're flying.
Comodoro Rivadavia Center. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Good
And
evening. Climbing through flight level 170 for flight level 230.
Right,
okay. Flight level 230. Right, we're still
Bravo
climbing.
Sierra Sierra Charlie, Comodoro Rivadavia Center identified. Good evening.
So, what do those mean? So there's F1. So it's set at 270 because I set it to go to 270. So is it going? Is it push IAS as a speed? I've got it on manual. Got it on nav. Autopilot vertical speed is still on. Heading. This is going to be fun. Right. Well, let's have a look outside. Oops. I left that thing open. I've left the flap open. I'm sure I saw that. So never mind. Doesn't matter. I'll just get sacked. Okay, so where's the sun at the moment? Oh, it's going down a bit. But still. So where are we at the moment? We're flying. Chile was behind us.
Golf Sierra Charlie, expect the Bugna to Quebec arrival. I'll have you descending in about 15 minutes.
Okay, do that, Amanda.
Expecting the Bugna to Quebec
Yeah, I had that on, and there's...
Bravo, Sierra, Sierra, Charlie.
Did I leave any more flaps open? I thought I was looking around the plane, obviously. Oh no, is that one? No, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, Chile's behind us. We're in Argentina. I've got to get the handbook out for this if there is one. I just thought I'd practice it today because I've got that long flight coming, and I want to learn a lot about it. Yeah, I still think they should make liveries a little bit easier to do, because it'd be nice to make me own with like a logo up here or something. So let's see if oh, hang on, I'm not getting information from my strip. It's not working. SimConnect has no attribute. Weather request failed. Okay, hang on a second. I'm looking for the information up here. Right. Any information up there? Ah, okay. It's having a little bit of trouble, the strip. Let's refresh it. No. Okay, so that's not working. SimConnect map, South America route map, obs browser source adjacent. Flight plan, wireframe. Local host. The SimConnect, I might pick the wrong one. SimConnect server, Pi. Hang on, wait a minute. Have I got the wrong one? SimBrief server. SA gauges. I've only got one Pi to use for this. HTML overlay. SimConnect is not working. Try it again. SimConnect weather request observation at nearest station. Why am I slowing down? Oh, not. How interesting. The strip isn't functioning. Let's have a quick look. Let's turn it on and off quick. See, it's got this. It's not taking in the information from the plane. How weird that is. And it says it can't find any weather requests. So the MSFS local host. It takes latitude, longitude, engines, heading, radio, airspace, traffic, weather at position, next waypoint, destination, South America route map, flight plan list, that's wireframe. It's not doing it. I'm trying to think why. I'm not, it should give me, it's actually giving me the altitude, nothing else. It might be to do with the plane. Let me just control C that. The strip isn't functioning. It was functioning the last time. So it's localhost 5001, and that's what the strip should be doing. Is the strip showing information? No, that's not getting any information either. It's not getting latitude and longitude information. Let's do, yeah. Let's try it once more. And we'll just refresh that again. No, it's not getting, because if it can't get lat long information, so it's not getting the flight plan. Even though the sim brief is done. Maybe it's failing on the weather request. Well, let me go into, I'm just going to edit that sim connect and see if I can't remove the oh, I had a data thing. Wait a minute, let me have a look now. It's all right, we're flying. Nothing's going to happen. Let me have a quick look. Flight sim code. So we've got flight plan overlay. Where's the sim connect? Let's open that with Visual Code Studio Code. Now, okay, so the data connected, next waypoint, it seems to be, that's the data it's bringing in. So I don't need the weather. So the weather, shared weather dictionary. Destination ident, I don't need that then. So if I comment it, oh god, I can't remember how to comment out in Python. Dirt. Oh yeah, I do 3, right, okay. 1, 2, 3. Go down and then go, it's threading lock. Okay, I don't need it there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's back now. So that data, let's save that. Control save. Not going to do any more with that. And we'll try it again. Okay, so anything happening? Oh no. Did you mean error name lock is... Oh, I've done something wrong. Let's Control C that. Of course I've done something wrong. Weather overlay. So there is a weather overlay, but I'm not using that. So that seems to be the problem. Open with Visual Code. Right. What did I do wrong here then? There's the weather. Oh, it would have helped if I'd done it in the right place. Oops. Yes, that's my fault. Sorry. So, weather lock. Okay, hang on, that's the data. Well, to try RPM. Where's weather lock? New traffic, TCAS traffic, derived values. There's quite a lot here. With lock. Okay, where's weather on here? Fuel flow, temperature, airspace, traffic. Heading. That's all the data. Ah, here we are. So it's trying to receive weather observations. Right. Let me just run that again. Let me save it and see what it's actually doing. It says request SimConnect DLL object has no SimConnect weather request. Okay. SimConnect weather request observation at so it's weather request. It's this bit here. It can't find this. So somehow this is missing. So I'll just take the weather away. There's the weather loop. There's a lot of weather here. So if it doesn't call it, so I need to, so it's def weather loop. So I need to look for, just bear with me a sec. Find. Control F. Weather. So I need to remove the weather loop. Okay. If name main, so right, okay, I'm going to comment that out. How do you comment stuff out again? I'll put a hash in. Is that what you do? How do you comment something out? I think you put a hash in, don't you? Okay, I'll put a hash in there. Oh, where's a hash on a... There it is. So let's take out the Revolup hash. Okay, Control save. You can't see what I'm doing, but don't worry about that. And save it. So hopefully it won't get to the Revolup, or it's going to be broken. Everything seems to be fine. Right, I think. Let's take the strip and we'll refresh it. No, it's not doing it. So it's a this waypoint. Revert position. So I need to take that out. Okay, I thought so why can't I... Shutting down, start server. Print. Rever frame. If name equals main. Sim Connect loop. So I need to go to the Sim Connect. No, the Revoluop's now not working. Interesting. I'm not sure. We might have to go without the little strip at the top, but that's okay. I'm not too bothered really. We'll try it once more. Okay. CD flight sim. OneDrive. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it disappeared. That was weird. Bear with me, I'm just trying to get that strip working. It should work. Documents. CD. Flight sim. Oh. CD. That would help if I do that. Flight sim. DIR. Last try for this. CD. Oh, what projects am I in? Interesting. It's weird. CD flight sim. I've got to stop using dashes in my names. It works on the Mac. It does not work in a terminal. Unless you put things on. So it's CD. Oh gosh. Where's the code? Where's the code? Code. Python. So Python. Control C. Control C. Exit. Control Z. Different. Python. Okay. No. Okay. Well, that hasn't been broken for a while. I'm not sure. I'll just turn it off. There you go. Don't need to see it. There we are. Yeah, that was weird. Anyhow, where are we? So VinQ arrival. Oh my god, we're nearly there. Well, that was quick. I better put on.
Sierra Charlie, descend via Bucna to Quebec to flight level 035 into Comodoro.
Oh, you do that. Flight level what?
Descend via Bucna to Quebec to flight level 035 into Comodoro.
035.
Sierra Sierra Charlie.
So I'm going to go to the FMS now and down to flight level 035. What's that? 35? 350. It's 3,500 feet. Okay, what it says. 3,500 feet. Oh gosh. Push for fine. 765. Okay. Vertical speed, down we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why's my speed so much? I'll put the air brake on a bit, right? There we go, that'll do it. I'm going to confuse it. So it wants me to go at 300 knots. I don't think so. Don't think so. I think we'll stay 250 all the way now. Yeah, this is a confusing plane. Right, okay, so we're on our way down. And yeah, that seems okay. I think we're alright. Auto throttle's working fine. Amanda, what's the approach profile for the plane?
The approach profile for the C700 Longitude typically involves configuring for landing with flaps full and a final approach speed of 114 knots. We'll be flying the RNAV approach to runway 7 at Comodoro following the Buckna to Quebec arrival. After the star, we'll intercept the RNAV to runway 7. I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
Runway 7? RNAV to runway 7? I got runway 25 here. Okay, right, so let's, procedures. Arrival, approach, runway 27. RNAV, runway 27. Okay. Vectors.
Sierra Charlie, contact Comodoro, approach on 125.39er.
Contacting Comodoro approach on 125.39. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Commodore, the Vunkneck Q. Oh dear. Okay.
Comodoro approach, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Hang on, wait a minute.
Good evening, flight level 190 for flight level 035.
It's not that one. The arrival is Vucknu.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie,
2Q.
Comodoro approach identified. Good evening, expect the RNAV runway 7 approach
I've had to
into
change
Comodoro.
the approach. The approach has changed. And then I need the...
The RNAV runway 7 approach into Comodoro. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
ILS approach. ILS... Okay. Vectors, which vectors? I'm on the wrong approach plate. Right, pause everything. Right. So Vucknu 2, and he suggested Vucknu 2Q approach. Okay, so Vucknu 2Q approach. Okay, so I've got a Vucknu 2Q approach. So the approach is, let me just think now. Vucknu 2 approach, VOD, ILS, well, it doesn't really matter. It's a Guxon one we'll have to do. And we'll add that to the route. Okay, that makes sense. So, runway 7. Runway 7. Let me just I'm just checking things out. Hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Let's go back. Approaches. Right, go back. See, the arrival is Savic Vucknu 2Q. Vucknu 2U. Vucknu 2. Is that a Q? Vucknu 2Q. That's it, correct. That's right. So we're coming to the end of that. So the approach will be ILS. Approach is RNAV runway 7. RNAV runway 7. And vectors from, I've got Guxon and Preta, Asfar, Absam. I'm going to go from Guxon, load, Okay, right, that now has that put it into here? I don't see an approach here. Interesting. I don't seem to have anything else other than Wagner. But did they say expect vectors? So I've not been concentrating. Okay. It's Wagner. Arrival. Stack Vuko. Select approach. That's the approach. Okay. So that's from Guxon. Guxon's a while away. They're gonna, I think they're going to, well, I could connect to it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're still descending, but I need to descend a little bit quicker. Let's keep going. It's a little bit worrying. A little bit worrying, this. Okay. Runway 7 approach. I can see it. I can see what we're going into. Now I just need to check it's in my nav as well. Where's my nav? So the nav 1 is, I wrote it down, 110.3. Oh, hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. Help! That the approach. Oh, it's a different. It's not an RNAV approach. It's an RNAV approach. There is no. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need it. We don't need it because it's an RNAV approach. Of course, we're not on the ILS. Well, let's just keep going. See, at the moment we're completely out of. I'm going to ask for vectors. Commodore approach, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, requesting vectors. I don't know why I don't have. I mean, I'm going to activate that approach anyhow.
Golf Sierra Charlie, turn right, heading 155, vectors for the RNAV runway 07 approach.
Was it turn what?
Right heading 155. Vectors for the RNAV runway 07 approach. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
I'm way too high. Way too high.
Golf Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 150.
Go on, you do it. You do it. 150. 150. Where's 150? I've got to activate it. I've got to activate this approach because it's RNAV, isn't it? Oh dear. Where's... I cannot see the approach. Show on map. Activate. Well, there's the approach here. I'm sort of doing it. I cannot see it on here though. It's an RNAV approach.
Golf Sierra Charlie, you need to be below 250 knots.
Oh, okay. Okay. Below 250 knots, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Okay, I better start prepping. I can't remember what the there's a thing here. 250 gear operating 230 flap extend. Okay, let's put one stage of flaps. And I'm going to reduce speed a bit. Get it down to, let's get down to, approach speed is 137.
Golf Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 150.
Left heading 150, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Okay. What's our speed now? I need to be a lot lower than that. Okay, I'm going to put the gear down. Landing lights on. Seatbelts on. This is a bit of a tragedy, actually. I do not see... It's an RNAV approach, but I can't see it activated. Don't know why isn't that in my...
Auto throttle, 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 auto
Oh, not that.
auto throttle, auto throttle,
Oh, for God's sake.
auto throttle.
There you go. Right, we're down to speed. We're down to the height now.
Sync rate.
Come on.
Sync rate. Full up.
I should be at 3,500. Why am I not at the height? This is weird. Okay, I'm not having much luck here. Okay, let's do it manually. No, I'll turn the autopilot off for some reason. That was weird. Okay, we might be alright. It might be alright. Let's get the speed down a bit. It's taking me back up to 3,000. But I do not see why I haven't got the RNAV approach loaded. Activate. Back. Should be on the flight plan. Arrival. Approach. Activate approach. Now is it activated? Well, that's weird. So, oh, it's, I keep thinking, of course, activate, it's not an ILS, is it? I'm so stupid. Part of the flight plan. Now, I'm hoping that's going to take me straight to Guxon and land. So I'm going to put on nav now. And so what's our speed? Okay, off we go. Right, is it going to take me down? And I'm going to get to autopilot's on. Is the autopilot on? Autopilot's on, flight director on. It's getting me lined up for the approach. This is very, very squeak. Ah, I'm not going. I'm actually really low as well. I want to get a bit higher. Oh, come on, don't mess about. Nope, wrong way. No, 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 no. There's a glide slope. I need to be higher. I can't remember what's higher is. There we go, it's better. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting the ILS approach. I was all ready for my ILS approach. Yeah, I've got to... Okay, landing lights on. Flaps is... You want full flaps for the landing. Just keep the speed as much as we can. Yeah, okay, this is different. Yeah, okay, not a problem. It's a bit lumpy out there, isn't it? Let's have a look outside. So I think we're on approach. I came down quite quickly. Nice plane. At least we're not landing in the dark. That would have been terrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna. This is why I wanted to practice this to see what I could do. We should be turning left. The runway's over here somewhere. So if that's, I'm looking at the runway. No way. It's possible. Well, that might be a road. Yeah, well, at least we're not landing in the dark. Almost landing in the dark. Yeah, I think that's the reason I left that flap open. and birds are getting in it. Yeah, I should have got this a little bit higher up. I should have set that as an extra setting. So that's the sort of view on, yeah. Yeah, that's the sort of view I wanted. We'll leave it like this for the moment. So when we get to, so we are on the way to Guxon. Now we're coming to Orbitrix? I don't know. Yeah, we're on. It's taken us direct to Guxon, and then we're going to turn left for the runway, which is over there. That's not it. I hope not. No, it's over here somewhere. I cannot see it. Amanda, could you do the comms, please?
I'll handle the comms for you, Steve.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, I'm going to reduce the speed a little bit more. And get it down to, so the approach speed is, I can't see it now. Full flaps 114. So I'm going to put another stage of flaps on. Okay. Another stage of flaps on, and I'm going to bring it down to
Golf Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 150.
Turning right heading 150, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
What? Turn right? I don't think so. Turn right? No, I'm following the. Turn right, what did she say? Turn right 150. Well, oh, come on. 150, come on, that's not too bad. Let's go to heading. There we go. It's just being fussy. Fussy flight controller. So we're at 350, which is not entirely correct. 3700 should be above 3700 at Guxon. But it might be because my... What's my QNH here? Commodore approach, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Request QNH.
Golf Sierra Charlie, request unclear. Say again.
Request QNH, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Ooh, get rid of the windmills.
Golf Sierra Charlie, QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Yeah, Amanda, I'm doing it, okay? I'm doing it. Yeah, it's a bit lumpy up here, isn't it? What's this? These look like oil. Is that oil and wind farms? Like a power thing here. There's lots of grids and things. Yeah. Lots of grids and what have you. Right, so we configured full flaps, keeping the speed. Approach speed is 114. So I'm just going to bring our speed down just a little bit more. I don't know what the actual speed is. It says not below 250, obviously, because you're in controlled airspace, but we'll just bring it down to 140. We can fly. Ah, there's approach speed there. We'll dig it down to approach speed. The angle of attack meter hasn't come up. We can see we're not even on the glide slope for the GNAV. Yeah, GNAV. Okay, I'm going back to nav again. Oh, careful. We don't want to... Where are we going? Where are we going? No, we're fine. We're fine. Oof. I'm just going to use the... well, we're going to wriggle a bit to get back on the GPS. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I should have just kept on the vectors. Yeah, so... What have we learnt from this? We've learnt not to do stupid coding in the meantime. We've learnt that to aviate, navigate and communicate. And we've learnt that activating the approach, because it's an RNAV approach. That's what threw me, because I was expecting, that's the instrument boat fix. Where's Orby on there? Yeah, so Orby's next, and we should turn. Oh, we've got VNAV here. There we go, look at that. Put the VNAV on. That's, yeah.
Golf Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 120.
Well, I don't think so.
120, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
I don't think we will. We're using the standard Orby approach. So I've got VNAV on. Once we get this, it should lock in once we get the glide slope. We should be above.
Charlie, turn left heading 120.
Left heading 120. Golf Bravo Sierra
okay,
Sierra
right.
Charlie.
Where's 120? 20, okay, we'll do it. Okay, we'll do it. I'm not entirely happy with it, but it's an RNAV approach, so we'll let this sort it out for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. No, we go back onto nav. No, not happy about the. I did ask for vectors, so oops, sorry. Whee! There we go. Whoa! We're getting back on the. Yeah, I should have kept on it. Now it's getting dark. You right in the back there? I didn't put any cabin lights on. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's get back on the. I should put half bank on. Commodore approach, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, taking the RNAV into runway 07. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. I don't know what that means, or if that was any good. Right, now we're coming in. Let's take the speed down a bit. We'll get down to 130. Get down to approach speed. Got the speed, all the speed bugs are on. What was that? So it went dong. Okay, right. The runway's overhead. Gosh, what a horrible runway. Oh, there's the sea. Are we by the sea? Yes, we're by the sea. Yeah, there it is. There's the, well, I don't know why we got two. That's our RNAV, and that's where we should be, I think. I think that's what it means. There's the RNAV, there's the approach. Hooray! So I'm gonna take over, get the speed down a bit more. Now I'm going to take over visual when we get to about. We've got distance on here, haven't we? 0.1. Where's the distance on here? No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We should start pitching down any second. Or are we going to pitch down? Maybe not. Oh gosh, no. Okay, down we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it.
Golf Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 155.
No, I'm coming into land.
Right heading 155. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
I'm coming into land.
Auto throttle. Auto throttle.
I don't want the auto throttle on.
Auto throttle. 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 Auto throttle.
I don't want the auto throttle. Right. Okay, hang on a second.
Auto throttle. Auto throttle. Auto throttle. Auto throttle. Auto throttle.
Right. So the auto throttle's on, but I didn't want the auto throttle. Speed max, speed manual, VNav. Turn the VNav off. Flight director is off. Speed mode, manual. Yeah, it's doing it. Does it do it itself? Why can't I decide to do it land myself? Okay. Oh, now I can do it. Okay. So not used to the big jets.
Golf Sierra Charlie, immediately turn right heading 155.
No, I'm coming into land.
Right heading 155, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Wait a minute now. 155. Where does 155 get me? Where does 155 take me? I'm coming in on... Alright, let's see where it takes us. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we'll go back to speed. 15, immediately turn 155. Okay, where's it going to take me? 155. I thought it wanted me to do... This is so weird. Right, come on. 155. Altitude 155. No, it's altitude. Why is it doing... Oh, sorry, yeah, oops, sorry, that's my fault. I'm doing the wrong one. 155. Not telling me to go around or anything. Okay, so that's where you want to go. Alright, flight director on. Autopilot on. Heading. Off we go. Where's it going to take us? Where is it taking me? I think it's a bug. Okay, I'll stick it on. Where is it taking me? Oh no, it's not taking me round to the... No. Oh, have I got the... Right. Have I got the wrong airport again? Runway 07. But that is runway 07. Okay, look. Okay. So far, this is where I am. I'm here. I was expecting approach down to runway 07. Points to 07. You're flying off in direction 07, almost. I was hoping for an ILS into the other way. But now it wants me to come down here. Why? Because there's towers all around here. I cannot understand what it's doing. I mean, it might be just a little bit bugged. Let's keep going. We'll just follow it, see where it's taking us. We're locked at altitude here. We'll get up to 2,000 feet. We'll go up to 2,000 feet. And we'll just pop up a bit to 2,000 feet. There we go. Oh, hang on. So somebody said something. No, not yet. Where is it taking me? It's taking me over the city.
Terrain.
Yeah, I know there's terrain. Yes.
Terrain.
It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Right. Where's it going to take us then? No, that can't be right. I'm not there.
Terrain.
Yeah. We're fine. Is it just... I can't follow the vectors. Let me just check the approach plate again. So I want the approach plate 0.07. So really want to get up a little bit higher, I think. Let's get up a little bit higher. Let's get up to 3,000 feet. Yeah, 3,300. Can't even see it. Okay. Alright. Let's see where it's taken us. It's taken us out to sea. I mean, it's vectors, so I'm guessing it knows what it's doing. Is it taking me round? Oh, is it taking me out to the holding point? No. Commodore approach, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, request vectors to runway 07 for landing. It might be just a broken airport.
Golf Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 070, vectors for the Arnav runway 25 approach.
Left heading 070, vectors for the RNAV runway 25 approach. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
They've changed my runway. They've changed my bloody runway. That was it. Yeah, well that's fine. That's fine. They're allowed to do that. Where's 07? Uh, 07. That's fine. That's fine. So it's right. Okay. So I know I need to select a different approach. Procedures. RNAV. Runway 25 approach. Was a vectors. Load and activate. Okay. Right, that's done. Okay, I need to go to home. Flight plan. Procedures. Approach. Activate. Go back. Activate vectors to final. Okay, what we got any? Right, so it's now put in the... Is that correct? Is that the runway 25 approach? Runway 07. No! Procedures. Arrival. Approach. There's the vectors. Let's do a transition. Eslan. Load and activate. Activate. Home. Flight plan. Go down. Runway 07. It won't get rid of the 7. Oh gosh. None. Remove. Okay. Right. Home. Procedures. Approach. Activate. That looks better. I don't know, it looks a bit of a mess to me. We'll follow it. We're going out to sea now. Lead 07. Okay, we're doing it. We are doing, I think, a correct approach to it. So I need to now I need to change the chart, don't I? So it's runway 0 ILS for DME, runway RNAV, runway 25. Change to. Okay. Yeah, that.
for 4,000.
Okay, I have no idea what approach this is.
Center, radar contact, maintain VFR. Squawk
Approach.
continues.
Climb 13, 13,000, Lima Victor Sierra Mike Papa.
4 approaches. Runway RNAV at a route. Okay, right. But I think we're on it.
Lima Victor Sierra Mike Papa contact Comodoro Rivadavia Center on 125.5.
Okay, I'll just look at it like this. Yeah, I think it's taken us out to sea.
Sierra Mike Papa, thanks for the help.
It's taken us out to sea for a different approach. I'll show you. Yeah, I should. Yeah, it's taken us. Although it's kept saying 07, it changed its mind at the last minute. It should have said, you know, told me that at least, you know, it was going to do it. Anyhow, so Vonil at 3,000 feet, and then it's RNAV all the way down to the runway. And I could have done this ILS. So this is what it's done. It swapped it, but it didn't tell me it was going to swap it. Yeah, so this is what it's doing. It's taking me down to Vonil, and then we're coming back in again. The wind must have changed, I guess. Yeah, the wind's changed. Never mind. We'll do it. No, I'm not lost. They swapped the runway. They didn't tell me that they were going to change it. What? Yeah, it's you know, a bit scary out there, but we're fine. We just need to get onto this weird direct to Cabot. We're going out to Vonil, which is the holding point here, and then we're off to Cabot. So once I get, so I'm going to go direct to Cabot at some point. Where's the Cabot? Oh no, hang on, go back. Nearest flight plan waypoint. No, that's not right. Cabot. I can go direct to Cabot if I wanted to. So I'm going to leave that as an option until I get to Vonil. If you see here, that was a direct approach it was going to give me. I was just going to take me on this approach on the nav, but now I'm way off. So it's doing it properly. It's taking me to Vonil, then off to Cabot. I don't know why it's in that colour. And then I'm going to click on the RNAV. Right, okay. But we're fine. We're fine. And we can intercept. Cabot is maximum 180. Vonil is 3,000 feet. So I need to get down to 3,000 feet. Let's get down to 3,000 feet. So just pop down. Let's get down to 3,000 feet. And so the autothrottle's quite cool. I like that. Yeah, it's going to take. Yeah, it's going to take.
Sierra Charlie, turn left, heading 290, descend 3,000.
Yep, 290.
290, descend 3,000. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
290. There's 290. Yeah, that's the approach. That's I don't know. 290. Okay, I'm going to go direct to Cabot now. Activate direct to Cabot. Oh, hang on. Okay, so now I've selected the autopilot to take me direct to Cabot now. That's basically where it wants me to go. Okay. These sorts of planes, you never really have one person on there. For a start, the undercarriage is over there, which is a bit annoying. Right, so we've got 3 greens, full flaps. Speed needs to be approach full flaps 114. We've got the RNAV approach. I hope. No, nav. Golf
Sierra Charlie, turn right, heading 300.
Right heading 300, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
I'm just going to turn my plane round because I'm not actually on. Yeah, 300. Yeah, that's what I thought. It wants me to go over there. Oh dear. Where's 300? Oh, I've gone too far. Ah. This is maddening. 300. Okay, I'm gonna go right. Direct to Cabot. Let's do it again. Direct to Cabot. Nav and nav is on. Heading is off. Activate direct to Cabot. Okay, so we're doing a little tryst. This is ridiculous. I should have just left it on. I mean, they're vectoring me, but.
Golf Sierra Charlie, 5 miles from Usotu. Turn left heading 295. Descend 2000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 25 approach.
Left heading 295. Descend 2000 until established. Cleared RNAV runway 25 approach. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Now I need to bring that all the way down to, okay, so that it picks up. Oh blimey! Sorry about the wiggle. I'm going to make you sick. That really not what I wanted to happen, but that's okay. We need to descend a bit. Well, actually, I want to see if the VNAV, I want to see if that's the ILS signal there, I think. I hope we pick up this RNAV approach. I've got VNAV on. Let me just check that. VNAV. VNAV enabled. Okay. Is that going to do it? Is that going to get me on the... Oh, we are spinning around a bit. But that's my fault. Yeah, it's a bit sick making. Come on, catch it, catch the salt, catch it. It's got path. Hooray, that's what we want. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, it's gonna make you sick. Yeah, okay, we've got an RNAV approach in now. I'm gonna take the speed down to oh no, we're on the FMS, aren't we? That's fine. That's so I assume FMS speed.
Sierra Charlie, contact Comodoro Tower on 119.9.
Stressful today. All that hassle.
Contacting Comodoro Tower on 119.9.
But
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
you should never expect the runway you're going to get. You can tell.
Comodoro Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Good evening. Established on the RNAV runway 25 approach.
You can tell it to, you know, enforce runways.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, Comodoro Tower, Roger, continue approach.
Alright.
Golf Sierra Charlie, runway 25, winds 170 at 6, clear to land.
Oh, to land now. On to land.
Runway 25, clear to land.
The nightmare.
Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
As you say, you should never expect which runway to go on. You should rate. You should have the approach plates ready. They should have studied it. They should have had it ready, put it on the screen. Your co-pilot should have been doing half of it. I've never flown this. I've flown this plane once more, and I remember having a few little issues with it. Why aren't I? I wonder if I should be on the RNAV path. Why am I not on it? Okay. Autopilot is off. Yeah, I should be way below this path. So the VNAV should have taken me in. Why did it not bring me down to the runway? It said 2000 there. What did that mean? No. Okay, let's concentrate on landing now. I should. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit annoyed about that, but again, I've not flown this plane before, so at least the RNAV seems to be a bit off as well. Yeah, it does look like a very long runway. What was the winds? 170 at 6. Okay, that's not too bad. We can cope with that. Something's... I don't know what that says. Speed brakes. Oh, I don't know the speed brakes. I haven't got that set. No, I know I should have set it. No, it doesn't matter.
100,
We'll be fine.
50, 40, 30.
Nope. Yeah, no speed brakes. Okay, that was a bit wobbly as well.
Auto throttle.
Okay, put the speed brakes out. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit to read up on that, I think. Okay, we've got a... Whoa! Oh, I wanted to go around here. Right, okay. Yeah, that was a different sort of play. Sorry about for the wibbly wobblies. Right, we're off the runway now. Right, so it wasn't too bad a landing, but let's turn the pulse off.
Golf Sierra Charlie, exit at Bravo if able. Taxi to apron stand 5B via Bravo Alpha Charlie, apron monitor this frequency.
Well, at least you know I'm flying it live.
Bravo Alpha Charlie, apron to stand 5 Bravo, monitoring this frequency. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
I mean, what I find is everyone do perfect flights, and they've not experienced, like, who are very experienced as well. I mean, this is live. This is what you get. Oh, actually, put a taxi path on. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Phew. Okay. Well, I might do another one of these and try and work out. And I knew what I was meant to have. I was meant to have my on a HOTAS on the X52 Pro. You've got a spinny wheel. Should have made that the air brakes. Slow me down, because you come into land. You're meant to use your air brakes because to slow down. Oh, I didn't know, but I did it. I just came in a bit too fast. I was full flaps, so yeah, there you go. Phew. Okay. Gosh, that was trauma. Yeah, I was all prepared to go one way. So next time, I'm not going to expect any. I'm going to get both approach plates up and the arrival plates as well. I think part of it was at night as well, but I'm trying to keep it as live as possible. I wonder what we do at this. Wonder what they do here. It looks like an oil and power thing to me. I do think this view I've got isn't as nice as I would like. Oh, I'm just going to stand here. There we go. There we go. That'll do it. And right, there we go. Oh, look. I'm by the fuel. Right, okay, handbrake on. That's a handbrake. Parking brake, handbrake on. Parking brake on. Phew, okay, so we are here. But where is here? Where is here? Not sure where here is. It's, close that. And turn off that. Pop. And get rid of that. We are at, where are we exactly? We're in Comodoro Rivadavia. And I don't know where Comodoro Rivadavia is, so I'm going to ask. Where is Comodoro
No takeoff.
Rivadavia? And what goes on there? Have a look. What is this place then? Let's get the checklist out. Let me just come on. Oh, everything's got windows on top. It's a port city. Named after a commodore of the Argentine Navy. As Atlantic port for agricultural produce. Oil! Oh, it's discovered near the port in 1907. But I knew it was. You can always tell. There's a major Argentine Air Force base there. Makes it strategically significant from the Falklands War. I knew that would come up. It's also an operating base for Argentine aircraft, flying sorties against the task force. Oh, blimey, okay. It's got museums covering petroleum and paleontology, a casino, oh, very nice. A gateway into Patagonian tourism. It's got a petrified forest and a coastal resort of Rodatili. It's fairly bleak, windy, arid Patagonian steppe country. Fantastic. It's got, oh blimey, lots of hydrocarbons in this place. Population's around 200,000, making it the largest city in the region. So that it'll be, it's a petroleum place. Right, so let's shut this place down. I need to turn on the cabin lights, but I don't know where the cabin lights are. Where are the cabin lights? Cabin lights, are they up here? Do we turn them on? That was a phone there. Where the cabin lights are. Never mind, doesn't matter. Right, let's shut this place down. I think I understood it a little bit. This plane. Checklists. Normal descent. Let's see if I did descent. Approach. V speed set. V speeds must be set. So these are landing speeds that are set into here. I've always thought they were just VNAV speeds. I always thought they were just you know, reference, but so there's the speed bugs. Okay, so takeoff data, we've got takeoff data here. Weather, so we can load the METAR. Runway, reload from the database, takeoff config, use default. So rolling data, takeoff factor, takeoff flaps 1. If I go back and we look at landing data, the current SAVC is where we are, runway 25, yeah. The weather here, so it's 5 degrees. Runway, reload from database, landing configuration, anti-ice, full flap. So these are the sort of things that I should be using, the landing data, because this is like, you know, pop a big jet. Weight and fuel, we've got the payload. I don't know how. I mean, you can put the estimated holding time, and so you put in the landing rate, estimated landing fuel reserves, and it should actually tell you that on speed bugs, fuel and weight, flat speed. Oh, Flaps 1. Full flaps 140. That's interesting. That do anything? No. So direct to charts, utilities. So we've got utilities. Minimums. I haven't put the minimums in here. Performance. We've just been in performance. Aircraft systems. Exterior lights. Okay, poop. Yeah, so what there's the VNAV button. So it should tell you the profile of the active. Right, FMS speed is 180. Climb gives you the climb altitude rates. Maximum is transition altitude. Cruise schedule. Then we've got descent transition level. We don't know. Don't know that. Altitude speed. Terminal area speed limits are 200. So these so if you put the auto throttle on, that's what it does. It looks at the flight computer for these different areas. Like for instance, we've got right, let's climb. Let's go up a bit more. So it's given you. So there's that was SAVC. That's where we were. Oh no, hang on. Dorsey, SAVC. This is the approach. LNAV, VNAV. So it should have given us more VNAV information, but it just sort of stopped. I don't know why. Did I have altitude set? It might be have done because I had altitude set. That's possible. Anyway, let's turn this off before landing. No landing. And on landing, it says auto throttle, thrust reversers. I don't know where those are. Where were the thrust reversers? Yeah, you see, I don't have the thrust reversers are right back here. So you've got one click here,
No.
idle, and then there's reverse. So I haven't got that set up. Let's have a quick look.
No takeoff.
Yeah, I can only assume that I need a button for thrust reversers. What does this do? I need and that's also includes for the Piaggio as well, because that's, yeah. That'd be an interesting thing to look at. And the speed brakes. I need to... yes, midnight here as well. Oh no, it's 11 o'clock here. Have a good one. I'm just faffing about with trying to understand this jet. Thanks for visiting. So brake supply, throttles, auto throttle. Where's before landing? Airspeed. Speed brake, you see, retracted. Was it V speed set? So did I have the speed brake? Don't know. Anyhow, let's shut it down now. Let's shut this plane down. Shut down. There we go. Throttle's idle. Parking brake is set. Ice protection is off. Where was that? That was over here, wasn't it? Off. Left engine run to stop. Left engine run to stop. I'm glad that's under a cover. Right engine run stop button. Right engine stop button. Okay. I'm glad that's under a cover. Standby power switch. That was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Standby power switch is off. APU knob. Where's the APU knob? I've already turned that off. Oops. Okay. Don't think you were meant to do that. Exterior lights. Oh, turn all the lights off. There we go. Off. Yeah, get out, everyone. Everyone out. Battery switches were down here. Oh gosh, that's it. There we go. Oh, don't turn anything on. Oh, the little battery switches light up. Look, that's cool. Okay, I can't see a thing now. Let's get out the plane. Right. There we go. So that was an interesting flight. I've still got a bit to learn about the modern sort of Garmin stuff. One thing I should do before look at that, the green things are still there. What a nice night. One thing I should do before I go anywhere is close that flap I left open, because that would cause the left engine oil service door. There we go. Tap tap tap. We'll just pat that right. Okay, so I think I will try this again on the next. Oh, have I left lights on? Why is there a light on here? Is that a light? Oh, it's gone. There was a light on and now it's gone. Oh, what is it? Oh, is it just a... Oh, perhaps it's just an emergency thing. Oh, I don't want the fuel. How weird. It's like a... Maybe it goes off after a while. That's just weird. Never mind. Okay, look, I mean, where's that light coming from? Oh, there's little lights on the plane. Ah, maybe it's like there's lights in the posh cars that stay on. Oh, well, anyhow. So, let's have a look at the charts once more. So, where are we now? So, what I think I'll do, if we come out, because that wasn't a long flight, what I think the next flight might do is I'll just go, I'll do a custom flight. I know, we'll fly down to, because it wasn't very long, we'll fly down to, is that an international airport? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's got lots of runways. They're very nice. 9,000. It's all... Oh, blimey. No, I don't know. On arrivals, approaches. Lots of ILS approaches in here. I don't know what cat... I think my cat plane. I don't know what my category plane is. Oh, you can't see it. It's come off the screen. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, and let's look at the arrivals. So we've got quite straightforward arrivals. And I just need to have a look at the information, an information leaflet about it. It's a nice model. It seems to work. So that'll be my next flight. A little bit longer. I'll start off a little bit like 8 o'clock, and we'll go down to here. And then we'll do a little bit of steam gauge over to all the blimey, all the Mount Pleasant Defence Zone. Gosh, I mean that's that. You can see that there's lots of. Oh gosh, what's all this? Stanley Range. Yeah, don't mess with it. Yeah, not a good idea to mess with that. I mean, look, got all the military runways here. The Argentinian Air Force is in. If they did think they would have start all that again, then you know. Oh, it's got. Oh gosh. Ground group. Yeah, that's like a. Yeah, don't want to go there. Well, I do want to go there. So we'll get over to there. Bit of steam gauge over to there, and then it's a big one. There are other islands, but there's not many. There's not many. It's all boat stuff. There don't seem to be any runways. There might be some runways, but they're not like proper runways, isn't it? I mean, it did suggest that I go up to... There's another island up here. There we go, this one up here. Fly up here to Ascension Island. But that's like going way up and way over again, isn't it? It's a bit silly. Yeah, because I might as well just... Anyhow. So we're going to do a big flight all the way over to Cape Town. Cape Town has got some weird stuff going on in terms of flight things. If I go to VFR, no, it's not VFR. VFR has got weird stuff going on. Loads of visual reporting points. Yeah. Let's go to IFR low and turn off the cities for a sec. Yeah, Cape Town. That's where we'll be going. Right, thanks everyone. And take it easy. And those lights are still on. Yeah. And if you're here tomorrow, we're doing 3D, a little bit more 3D modeling in Maya. And we're doing extrusions and inset, not incest, inset And there was a plane over there. And that'll be fun. Oh, and on Friday, we're doing Elite Dangerous. And then the next 2 days, I'm not sure. I might be showing the final version of Wire Commander because it's all broken again. Catch you later all.